For as long as humans have existed on Earth, so have diseases. Diseases have ravaged human society in the past, and today, the disease that shall not be named is ravaging our society. From the smallest bacteria to even smaller viruses, let's explore the top 5 most deadly pandemics throughout human history. Welcome to Fun Facts. Number 1. Ebola virus. Ebola virus, also known as Zaire Ebola virus or Ebola hemorrhagic fever, was an outbreak of this virus that ravaged Africa and most of the world in 2013. Symptoms of Ebola usually starts with something nonchalant, such as the common cough, runny nose, and muscle aches associated with the flu or the common cold. Symptoms, however, proceed to worsen very fast, quickly leading to internal hemorrhaging and blood vessel blockages, which later leads to organ failure and ultimately death. The death rate of Ebola is estimated to be around 80 to 90%, making it one of the top most deadliest diseases humans have ever discovered. Ebola virus came from the Ebola River in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, which at the time of the virus's discovery was named Zaire. The good news is, however, that Ebola outbreak has currently been halted through a global effort, and treatment and cures are currently on the way of development, with 3 very promising drugs already on the testing market and vaccines following up. Number 2. The Black Death. In despite of Black Death being one of the most famous disease outbreaks in human history, it is actually unclear of the pathogen that caused this deadly outbreak. Scientists nowadays mainly think that it was caused by the bacteria Yersinia pestis, which mainly affects fleas and rodents, but can jump to humans. Number 3. Cholera. Cholera was a bacterial infection most common in the Middle Ages, rural areas, and areas of poor sanitation. It is a bacteria spread by contaminated water. When infected, patients can look forward to fun symptoms such as severe vomiting, diarrhea, dehydration, high fever, and ultimately a painful and very, very fast death. The good news is, however, cholera is very much treatable with antibiotics, and the death toll from cholera has dropped drastically in the recent years due to better hygiene standards and the more wide availability of antibiotics. Now, cholera is a disease that mainly affects poor regions that are still have high rates of poverty. Number 4. Smallpox. Smallpox was a disease that was mainly deadly around the Middle Ages. Smallpox was known for wiping out entire civilizations in North America when it was first brought over. From these, you can just imagine the destructive power of this horrible disease. Patients contracting smallpox can look forward to very fun symptoms such as high fever, poxes all over their skin, and ultimately either death or be maimed. The good news is, however, smallpox is currently the only disease humans have successfully eradicated from the surface of the planet. This was due to a very successful vaccine campaign in the early 19th century. So luckily for us, we don't have to worry about this horrible disease any longer. Number 5. Malaria. Malaria is a very unique disease on our list, and this is because malaria is the only disease on our list that is caused by a parasite. The malaria parasite is spread by mosquitoes. When a mosquito bites an infected person, he picks up the malaria parasite from their blood and proceeds to transfer it to somebody else. The bright side is, however, malaria is very much treatable with multiple compounds such as quinine, chloroquine, and artemisinin. Any outbreaks of malaria can also be very successfully contained if we control the number and population of mosquitoes. This can be done by pesticides or eradicating places that mosquitoes can lay their eggs, such as still water sources. In all, malaria is mostly a worry in tropical regions and less of a worry in more temperate climates. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy fact-filled videos like this, be sure to subscribe to our channel, Fun Facts. Thank you, and see you guys again. Cheers.